uncle right about one thing, and I think I understand what he's trying to say. Of course, he told me, if you like what you like, man, of course, people gonna hate what race you like. They're gonna be your race, white folks, and you can't stop people what you wanna like, what race you like. And he's right for one damn thing, cause some people who really on my Facebook for really don't really agree with reference what race I like, and really they really see me with my own race, and I thought cats like them really was my friend. But you can't change people what feel which race you like and what you feel about loving outside your race. And I understand how my uncle told me about this because people gonna hate it if you like something because that's how you feel. You know, I believe what my uncle had to say to me all these years. Of course people are gonna hate on you, and they don't fucking agree with you. Black woman, ignorant ass niggas, killing white dudes. People gonna hate. People gonna hate because this is America. America always gonna hate, and it's sad how we live in a war of hate, and you want to follow your love heart about what you believe about ending racism, believing interracial love, about people have wonderful kids outside your race, and people still want to fucking still don't want to fucking accept that, and it's fucking hurt me a lot how I stress out about this shit because somebody trolling me and all this shit, and people who was I was part of that group and they kicked me out, and they just talk any type of trash to me like that way back. The fact of the fact is, I told y'all everything what I have to feel about what I have to say, and I ain't gonna keep going on about it because it's my life, and I have one life, like my uncle said, and he's right. And some cats don't understand about interracial love at all. Some white females probably don't really, most black dudes, but it's sad how most of them go for thugs because they think thug is. And there's some cats who will always say like, "You ain't black enough. You're not black enough. Why not they black with me?" Dude, I'm a human being, and really, there's nothing wrong of you liking outside your race. It just that's just how these pro-black sips and these pro-whites, and that's what they hate. But if they do it, it's okay. But that's how it is in America, and it's not gonna stop me how race I like. If I love white woman or Asian woman, Spanish woman, that's me. And I know cats don't understand that. You follow your heart, be with that woman who love you, and she love you back. And so you got some of them Mountown niggas. Um, they they act like pro-black themselves. I think people really have freedom of speech is what race they like. And yes, they do. Please like the video because this is coming from the heart. If you don't agree with that, man, just unfriend me and have your life because I'm enjoying my life and it's not gonna stop me from liking other race. I have my own life and I want to be fucking happy for liking outside my race. Some cats cut me off for talking about interracial love and because of how they don't like it. And I guess some cats be saying like, "Nah, nigga, we just don't like you." Yeah, because I have reference. I understand you don't. But like I say, man, at the end of the day, people do have feelings too. But like what they like. Folks need to understand that. And yeah, Facebook had flagged one of my interracial pictures off because interracial love is normal. It's normal because it's natural. And I noticed this because get someone who really cares about you, who really like you. for yourself. All you gotta do be yourself. Haters always want to find a way to and try to fucking ruin you.
So, as we enjoying the standard depiction of interracial relationships, which is a black man and a white female, that is what, when you say interracial, that is what, when somebody types in interracial porn, it is exactly what they are envisioning, even though interracial porn could be a Mexican man with an Asian woman. Nobody's really looking for that. They're looking for this. Understand that is a tool that you can use. Understand those are stereotypes that if you know what you are doing, you can use those in your favor. Everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go worldwide. It doesn't matter where you go worldwide. You can get what you want worldwide. And there's a lot of people out there that want to stop you in your forward momentum. They want to tell you that this is not possible for you. They want to shame you and say you are color struck, you are a bed buck, you are a seller, you putting people else, other females on a pedestal just because this is what you like, right? Because this is what you like. Of all the neo-Nazis and the hate race groups that are out there, they're going to say no, hell no, you cannot do this. They're going to do that anyways, right? The world is your oyster. But yet they want to keep you on the reservation. They want to say you are wrong for this. You are wrong for tasting this. You are wrong for wanting to acquire this. This is what they say. Because your eyes, you're supposed to deny your eyes. Right? You're supposed to deny it. You're supposed to say no. You're supposed to say, I can't. Because I gotta keep it real for the queens. Because if I do this, I'm a seller. If I do this, I'm an F-boy. If I do this, I'm weak and I'm lame. Huh? If I do this, I turn my back on my community. This is what they're saying. If I do this, I hate my mama. This is what they're saying. If I do this, it's genetic suicide. But we voted for Barack Obama. If I do this, if I want to holler at Iggy Azalea and give her some of this BD, I'm lower than scum of the earth. I'm weak. I ain't shit. All of that bag of chips, you heard it. Because you want some Iggy Azalea. If you do this, this is a brother down here, in Brazil, and she's a famous Brazilian actress. But if he was American black, he sold out. Huh? You want some Iggy Azalea booty? Is you trying to get at that Kim Kardashian type ass? Why don't you get with a real ass? Her ass is fake, but it just somehow just looks cleaner. I don't know. Anyways, but you know what the deal is, brothers. You know what the deal is. If you do this, there's something wrong with you. You hate yourself. It's self-hate if you want to get and do this. It's self-hate. It's genetic annihilation, genetic suicide. This is what they say. It's their new talking points. If you do this, you can't. You're not supposed to. Because you're supposed to stay on the reservation and wait for Tiffany Haddish to run through all of them, get ran through by all of them Shea Whiteys. And after they get done dumping on her and using and abusing her, then she'll come back to you. You're supposed to wait after Serena Williams does get all whatever it is and then come back to you. You're supposed to wait when Boom Shika and them allow all them greasy thug Negroes and all them greasy racist white dudes do all of the nut busting. You're supposed to wait, and then you can't get your freedom. You can't get your happiness. You're supposed to wait for Boom Shika, Sharkeisha, to get done getting used to decide that she wants to settle down with a good man. Huh? That's the rules of the game. That's the rules of the game. can't be free. You can't have what you want to have. Right? You can't have this. Something wrong with you messing with this. What is it? You're supposed to say no. Huh? You in Brazil, you in Portugal, you in Spain, on the Mediterranean coast, and this walks by, and you start having a conversation. But you gotta remember, oh no, I can't indulge. Because I might fall in love. And I can't do that because I gotta save myself like a nun professes her vows to Jesus. I gotta profess my vows to Aisha. Right? That is the rules. Alright, because you can't leave and get see all your kind of booty. Not from Australia, no. Because you can't have that fancy ass, no. Alright, you're not supposed to do this. What is wrong with you? I ain't messing with those straddle tackles. I'm gonna get me something like this. Yeah. All over the place, worldwide, everywhere. From Europe to America, Australia, New Zealand, Asia, everywhere. Everywhere. Just being happy. Why can't Why does everybody want to stop Black man from being happy? You're supposed to say, nah, I can't get with you. After watching movies and movies and movies and movies and movies and movies of seeing beautiful women like that on the screen. Right? Now's your chance. Of course they'll say that's because you've been conditioned. Well, I don't give a damn. I'm in Rome, and I'm going to do as a Roman. So if I'm a black Roman, so what? I want to get with a white Roman. Why can't I get with a white Roman? I'm a Roman, right? It's not like, I packed up my stuff and then went to the land of Kush and then built something there. No, I'm going to stay here and complain about how the Roman system is doing this and how the Roman system is doing that. But yet, I want to complain that my brother over there decided he wants to tap a general Roman. You've seen it, you hear it all the time. Swirlers say it, Hotep, Black Power guys say it, brothers that be trying to be controversial and say that they're trying to really help the community, help the race, promote them by trying to shame them type of people, especially when they're talking about white ladies, as well as others like Hispanic and stuff like that. Especially if they see them and they have a tad bit more weight on than normal or average or whatever, it's automatically the scum. Yet same dudes are coming out there and projecting and preaching to the world that the women of their community that comes from the same culture that they come from are non-desirable, are ratchet, are hood rats, are the worst store to children on earth, have diseases left and right, AIDS, hepatitis, herpes, all of that type of stuff, sexually transmitted diseases, having a gang of children out of wedlock. But if you get a white girl and she's not in the range of attraction, or you get a Latina and she's not in the range of attraction, right? But same guys want to shame you for doing the next logical step, which is just avoiding that type of BS. So the question is, why do the people keep producing this stereotype? Huh? Why? Why do they keep gotta say it over and over and over and over and over again? They keep coming up with that. It's just annoying as hell. Right? This is the average guy. But, it is what it is. People are saying it here left and right. It's because they need an ego boost like that, I guess. Right? So, the reality is the reality, and they want to shut down the reality. So, brothers, enjoy the images that I'm trying to show you today. I'm trying to show you that there's It's propaganda, so you got to hit them with your version of it because they're going to keep trying to bang you over the head with their version of it to get you back on that plantation. Because again, you are the commodity. They want to herd you. They want to shut you down. They want to tell you that everywhere you go in the world, they all hate you. Now listen, you're going to face some resistance everywhere you go because you're just a brother. That's just damn near what you're born to have to deal with, right? But you can bob and weave through a lot of it and see success. There's a lot of success stories of brothers going to China, Japan, Africa, Brazil, Australia, New Zealand. You just gotta look them up, search for them. I do. You brothers just gotta understand, yo, it's not all about America. America is not the world. America is just one country in the world. There's a brave, big world out there that you can get into. Right? Brothers are getting into a lot of things. This right here coming out of Canada. Maybe you need to go to Canada so you can scoop up this here. Right? With a little ass showing out the back. Right? Maybe you just need to get into a different space, a different place. That's why you need to get your passport ready. If you're a young buck, get your passport. If you're a young buck, get that passport, and you'll start saving up your chips, your money, and stuff like that, and look overseas. You need to go get what you want to get, where you want to get it, right? And don't let nobody shame you back on the reservation. Don't let nobody shame you back on the plantation because they have their agenda because somehow they think they're going to come and save the community.